What's new and what's missing in the official MIUI 12.5 stable update for the POCO X3 Pro? Hey peeps, what's up? Munchie here, back with another video, and in this video I'm going to show you what is new in the official update of MIUI 12.5.1 based on Android 11 running on the POCO X3 Pro. Now for full disclosure, I do have the global or the European variant of the POCO X3 Pro, but I am 99.99% sure that the features which I tell you are added and missing in this build will be the same which is going to happen with the Indian build as well. And how do I know that? Well, I also have the POCO F3, which is a rebranded Mi 11X, and the features which are added and missing on 12.5 on this one are the same as that on the Mi 11X in India. So the first change you will notice is that you have a new logo for MIUI 12.5, and if you go into what's new, here is the change log, which of course has been written by a 5-year-old at Xiaomi or MIUI, because they tell you with 20 times more rendering power, there are now few limits to what you can see on your screen. And then with new custom device model adjustments, any phone becomes faster after the upgrade. They also optimized so MIUI became lighter, faster, and more durable. If you want to have a minute's silence for that, be my guest. Next change you will notice is that you do have a new MIUI boot animation, and you also have a pretty irritating boot sound. If you want to disable the boot sound, you can go into settings, sound and vibration, scroll down, go into additional settings, bam, here it is, disable the toggle for boot audio, and you should be good to go. While we are in sound and vibration, do note you have a new UI over here, and something which is very strange is my Wi-Fi is on right now. Go into notifications, it will take you to their online store. Let me turn off my Wi-Fi and kill the ringtones application, and then we can go back into settings, sound and vibration, notifications, bam. You can choose from what is on your device. Same applies for your ringtones and the alarms as well. So as always, shady stuff from MIUI. Then if you enable or disable your DND, you do get a toast notification, which does look pretty cool in my opinion. Next up, this here is how your control center looks like, and with the latest build of MIUI 12.5, if you swipe down, the brightness slider is now stickied, or it's not going anywhere. In the previous build, when you expanded it, it would go below the screen and disappear. Now it stays over there, and you can swipe up and down for your other options. Of course, you still do not have the option of mobile data usage, and if you swipe across, you can access your notifications, swipe in the other direction back to the control center, a pretty nifty feature. Then if you press and hold on any notification, you do get the option of allow, snooze, and more. And another thing, if you try to change the brightness, you see all the other icons disappeared, the brightness bar is still there. So again, something which is pretty impressive and does look cool. Next up, you also have a new volume panel. So here it is. This is how the new volume panel looks like. And if you press the DND option, you now get a slider to determine how many hours you want to enable or disable DND for. Power menu is still the old one, so you do not get the MIUI 12.5 China style power menu. Next up, if you go into settings, and then if you go into battery and performance, right, let us say it is scanning fix one battery usage issue, some apps are draining the battery, whatever, but that is not my point. My point here is have a look at the optimized list. First up on top, turn off always on display. The geniuses over at Xiaomi, MIUI, POCO, whatever you want to call them, don't even know their own device. They think the POCO X3 Pro has always on display feature which they have turned off. Captain Obvious, you don't even have it. Anyways, back into settings, apps, two new options, manage home screen shortcuts and uninstalled system apps. So manage home screen shortcuts, you can now enable or disable the icons which you want to see on your home screen, and these apps, once you enable or disable the toggle, if the toggle is disabled, then the application is going to disappear and it will be frozen, means it's not going to consume any battery. But the second option, which they bragged about a lot in their presentation, is to uninstall system apps. Have a look at this. The list is empty. Again, you know, super cool, super impressive features in MIUI along with highly talented engineers. They just added the option, forgot to implement the feature. So maybe it will come with MIUI 13 or say MIUI 12.7, who knows. Next up, if you go into the gallery application, you will notice that you again have the old gallery, and if you select a picture, three dot menu on the bottom right, you do not have the option of using the or printing it as PDF, something which is available in MIUI 12.5 China. Next up, if you go into settings and additional settings, herein on the Poco F3 and the Mi 11X, this option has changed. So if I go into button shortcuts, I do not have the option of say your tap on the back, double tap and triple tap. That option is not here, and I also do not see the option of pressing twice on the fingerprint scanner. Those options are present on the Poco F3, so I'm not sure why the Poco X3 Pro is being treated like a prodigal son. So here it is. We do have the Poco F3, and go into additional settings, you will see the option which I have over here is gesture shortcuts. Herein again, back tap is there and double tap fingerprint sensor. These options are missing over here. And in addition to that, something which is missing on both these devices is the option of partial screenshot. Again, something which is present in MIUI 12.5 China builds. Other than that, if you go into settings and then you go into privacy protection, again, same old, nothing new. The new MIUI 12.5 China builds do have the iOS style privacy, which again is missing on this build. And of course, we are running the ever so famous Poop launcher with its broken animations, and you still do not get the option of floating windows, something which is present on MIUI 12 or MIUI 12.5 launcher. Now in terms of the benchmark scores, here are the benchmark scores for Antutu V9. So here it is, Antutu V9 benchmark score, and this here is your Geekbench score. What can I say? Another crappy update for the global variants of Xiaomi and Poco devices, because half of the features are not implemented, and the features which they have implemented are not fully implemented. I mean, for Christ's sake, implement it fully, right? You just added the option of uninstalled system apps and there is nothing in there. Now, some of you might have the doubt that, you can go ahead and uninstall them. Let us go into Mi Video app info. There it is. I do not have the option of uninstalling it in app info either. So again, fake promises, BS presentations, hyping up features, and when it comes to the real thing, it is as good as SHIT. And before I forget, those of you who are into gaming, if you do try the Game Turbo application, it is still the old one. So even though you have great sounds and it sounds like fast enough, you do not have the option of your controlling your GPU settings, something which I think is available on the Mi 11X and the Poco F3. So there it is, peeps. That is what was new and what is missing in the official MIUI 12.5 build for the Poco X3 Pro based on Android 11. And that will do it for this video. Hope my video helped you. Likes, shares and subscribes are appreciated. Feedback and comment more than welcome. See you when I see you.